Hello, I'm Dr. Chaos. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed. Where last time we started the journey of exploring, preparing to assassinate Robert DeSantis.
Good to see you, brother. I trust you're here for the funeral. Or for Robert, rather. I've kept my eyes and ears open, but I've nothing to report. Things are quiet here. Perhaps Tariq has seen or heard something you can use. He's stationed not far from here. Go to him. See what knowledge he has.
A few coins, please. Can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Leave, peasant, before I make you. Why would anyone do this?
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
Where is he going?
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? I need food.
I'll have your head!
Oh. Okay, we're gonna go do this. The race can come later. Because they just decided, hey, we're just gonna attack you for no reason at all, which, I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. A, it's a good one. And B,
You do not want to do that again! May save your life.
and B, I wouldn't have to rescue citizens all the time if the guards didn't want to just attack people.
Death to the infidel! Yeah. Don't let me shoot you forever! You will not get away from me! Yes!
Okay. There are times when I do the counter parry thing, and it just does not, counter parry. Whatever they called it.
Altair, my friend, you must help me. Malik has tasked me with killing several archers posted in the region, so that our brothers might move around more easily. Normally, it wouldn't be a problem, but this funeral has everyone on edge. The city guard has dispatched its best men to keep the peace, and I simply don't have the skill to remove them. I'd ask 2 favors of you then. First, to kill the bowmen, and second, do not tell Malik of my failure. In exchange, I'll see what I can learn of Robert's plans.
Stop him! There he goes! Stop! You're mine! Yes! Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
I'm assuming he's talking about the corpse of the dude who took a tumble, let's just say. Huh? Where? Oh, that rooftop there.
Away with you. What are you holding?
Oh, flag.
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few
Kill him!
No,
Stop
you
him!
don't understand.
I'll have your head with you. Don't let him get away.
Why? For walking in the street? Just know that that's completely your fault. If you guys didn't decide to aggro, you would still be dead.
Kill him! You won't get away from me! What's this?
Who would do such an awful thing? Is that
What happened here? Horrible. Who did this? لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Please, someone do something.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
I'll be back for you later.
There is no reason for doing that.
I'm forever grateful for your aid. Malik would never have forgiven me. Here's what I've learned. For a man such as myself, a direct assault on the cemetery would be impossible. There's simply too many guards. Instead, I'd look to blend in with the scholars who are sure to be in attendance. It may not be the most direct approach, but it's certainly safer.
Okay. We have a safe citizen down there, a synchronization point, and then we can go, do the race. Well, on the way back up, the other safe citizen, then do the race, then murder DeSantis. Then be back to Mesa in time to see.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
The exact same thing as I did. Absolutely nothing.
لص حقير وأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
على رسلك.
Geber!
Someone up.
Die! Infidel! Get away! Pay for your sin!
Praise God, you saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
The problem with this stealth is there's almost definitely going to be a drunk guy in attendance, and that's going to F everything over. The true enemies of the assassins is not the Templars. It is random drunk people who think it's funny to push you over.
Can't you spare something? I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. Now why would
What's he running for?
please, can't you spare
أقطع
something?
يديك جزاء ذلك.
Help me!
Get the injection.
Out of my way!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice. I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
Okay, that's all the citizens.
Can't you spare something? Please, sir.
I'm sparing your life, I've been over this already.
Coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
هل تحتاج شيئا؟
I wonder what he's up to.
Please, can't you spare something?
I'm glad they get rid of these guys.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Please be more careful next time.
Got him in such a
When will he stop acting like a fool?
You nearly killed me. Ay, you had
Why are you just...
Out your way! Get him! Get him! Take you down!
They just decide, oh yeah, we're gonna go after you for no reason at all.
Please, I don't have any money. My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a
Excellent
few
timing,
coins?
Altair. I found something you'll find quite useful. Orders for Robert's guards. This map I've made will show you where he intends to station them. Put it to good use.
My family.
I mean, we are getting close. It's... So here... Oh, I can't just see the actual full DNA thing. But I'm pretty sure it's this, and then it's either to the final bit, which is the represented by the piece of Eden, or there's one more section.
You think reckless can one
Where
get?
is he off to?
He seems to be in
Do you
a
think
hurry.
he
He seems to be in a hurry.
You look familiar. You know, you could have been more careful. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin.
So I can hear those, like every time I hear those, my immediate thought is Korok, which I blame Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom for.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. I won't give him the chance to continue his campaign.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik.
Then tell me.
Robert and his Templars walked the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Mualim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better.
Yep.
Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Fast forwarding memory to a
The
more
type,
recent one.
the type of character development that can only be found in murdering your enemies. So, murdering a bunch of Templars who have very similar views to you on the orders of an old man who never leaves his castle. The music's definitely different than it has always been before.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little more and I beg of you.
What is that man thinking?
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majduddin, taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain.
Oh,
at
his
his
face
passing,
looks different.
but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Amen.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done!
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
God is on my side. Kaybetmeyin onu. He won't get away. Kovalayın. Kovalayın.
توقف عن الجري لن تهرب
Gel buraya.
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Arthur to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You are not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
Shouldn't be here. Be gone. You're a dead man. Now, you're mine. سوف تموت من طريق الضلال.
Over here!
Was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mualim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. he cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
Is he running from someone? Why is he running around? What happened?
ما الذي يجعله
Use free running to escape from a fight.